Hola a todos y bienvenidos a otro episodio de Shaddy Y Zaira reaccionan. El día de hoy vamos a reaccionar a la entrevista de Pedro Pascal en Vanity Fair con el detector de mentiras. Estábamos diciendo, porque según nosotros estábamos grabando, pero no estábamos grabando, que Pedro Pascal nos cae bien. Tiene cara de buena gente.
Sí, le está diciendo que últimamente ha estado en la fama. O sea, creo que después de que... Yo no lo conocía antes de que saliera en Game of Thrones, que salió como el personaje principal, el príncipe de alguien de Dorne. Y lo hizo de Mandalorian. Cuando hizo Mandalorian como que dije, estaba medio escéptico. ¿Sí?
¿Escéptico?
Escéptico. Y luego vi eso y dije, me cayó muy bien, ¿no? En general todo. Y se ve que es una persona, te digo, le estaba platicando a Sara de que me da la impresión de hace gente que le llega la fama cuando ya están más viejos, que están como más centrados, más eso, y que dices, como que no los cambia, ¿no?
Sí.
Sí. Bueno, vamos a comenzar, Zairo.
Dale.
A tu baby daddy.
Sí, los baby
Just before you put it on me, I just want to say I'm innocent. It's fine.
No, I wanna say I'm innocent.
Take me to jail. I could use the break. No, I've never done drugs.
Aparte, a man who wears pink. Come on.
He's lying.
It's not pink.
Is your full name Jose Pedro Balmaceda Pascal?
Yes, my full name is Jose Pedro Balmaceda Pascal.
Are you an actor?
I am an actor.
Are you about to take a polygraph exam?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're trying to make me nervous, and I'm a vulnerable person, and it works.
Very honest.
And I'm hungover.
We're going to start with the category of your career.
My heart's racing, right?
Yes, it should be.
Some would say Narcos is when you became a heartthrob.
En Narcos.
Yo nunca lo vi en Narcos.
Ahí lo vi yo.
Pero esa no fue tu primera, ¿no? Primero fue Game of
Sí,
Thrones.
pero yo lo vi antes de Game of Thrones, porque yo empecé a ver Game of Thrones tarde.
¿Qué papel hacía?
Que era un
¿Narco?
policía.
Yo
Un
que era el que
detective.
mataron.
Era un policía o un detective, no me acuerdo. Es que hace mucho que vi Narcos, güey.
Do you think you're a heartthrob?
I don't think
He's
I'm-
lying.
Really? That's right. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm a heartthrob. Am I lying? That's the truth. I'm a heartthrob.
Is it a lot of pressure being a heartthrob?
No.
Do you ever look at Instagram accounts devoted to you being a heartthrob when you're feeling down?
Yes, I do.
What's your favorite account?
It's called Pedro Pascal fan account.
Okay then. You played DEA agent Javier Pena in Narcos. Did you ask to make your pants this tight?
I did, actually. I looked dorky in the looser, oversized stuff, so I came up with this idea that Pena really, this character's era, where he felt like the most himself was the 70s, and it was sort of a style that he never let go of. It didn't matter what decade we were in.
Would you say you're a fan of form-fitting clothes in general?
I was, not anymore,
Why is that?
because the form is not as fit.
You were an award-winning swimmer but stopped after getting into drama class. Do you consider yourself a quitter?
No,
So you plan on getting back into competitive swimming?
I do not.
Why?
Because I'm too lazy.
You don't miss shaving your whole body for swimming?
I never even got to that point. I was hairless when I quit. Naturally hairless when I quit swimming.
Are you naturally hairless now?
No.
Relatively.
Y lo veo ahorita.
You were a waiter when you were trying to make it as an actor.
Yes.
Would you say you were a good waiter?
I would say I was not a good waiter.
Why is that?
So many different reasons. If I liked you, I liked you, and if I didn't, I didn't, and that didn't necessarily go well with having a bunch of customers.
Did you ever get fired?
I was fired often.
How many times?
Upwards of, I don't know, like maybe close to 10 times.
Were you ever fired?
Impressive.
I quit.
Yeah, I know.
You star opposite Nicolas Cage in The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Who is more eccentric, the fictional Nick Cage or the real Nicolas Cage?
I think it would oscillate between the fictional and the real quite often and get lost between the two.
How can you tell the difference?
I'm telling you that I couldn't tell the difference.
What was the weirdest thing you saw Nick Cage do on set?
He didn't do anything weird on set.
Es raro, por ejemplo, de que Nicolas Cage, para la gente que no está viendo, de que siempre han dicho como que es muy bien raro. Por ejemplo, su nombre obviamente no es Nicolas Cage, es un nombre de... ¿Cómo le dicen?
Stage name.
Stage name. Su nombre creo que es Nicolas.
Es un nombre artístico.
Nicolas Coppola, quién sabe qué demonios.
Coppola es nice. Tal vez no quería ser asociado al nombre.
Es un buen actor, o sea, no, o sea, no lo va a negar.
Esas películas bien raras de pronto.
Mi película de mis favoritas como de Navidad y de románticas es la de Family Guy. Que ves que es rico, millonario, lo que sea, lo va a la tienda y luego se conoce a alguien de un negro de que como que lo manda al pasado y luego la vida que no tuvo. O sea, es una película muy linda.
Es buena.
Porque no es el típico güey romántico.
Pero luego tiene una como la de las abejas. ¿Cómo se llama esa de las abejas?
¿Las abejas?
Que dice not the bees cuando lo están matando.
No me acuerdo.
La de Weatherman es muy buena.
Cállate, hizo la de Face Off, no sé si te acuerdas de esa.
No, güey. Es que tiene películas muy malas.
Como tiene muy buena, la neta.
Ajá, pero la mayoría,
Ay.
como hace películas cada 2 segundos, la mayoría son muy malas.
Estaba medio obsesionado con Elvis, no sé si una vez escuchaste eso, y se terminó casando con esta Lisa Marie Presley, la que acaba de morir hace un par de semanas, lo cual se va súper bizarro. La última colección, o sea, si me entiendes, como que el último souvenir que podías tener de Elvis era su hija, y este güey se casó con ella. Pero no va a pasar.
He was a total professional.
Would you invite Nick Cage to your birthday party in real life?
Yes, I would.
Would you invite me to your birthday party?
Yeah.
Would you invite me to your birthday party?
Yeah.
He's lying.
At the end of your film, your character, Javi, says he has an interview with Vanity Fair. Is this what you were expecting?
This is not what I was expecting. What has happened to Vanity Fair? What is this? This is... I had no idea that Vanity Fair would come up with a torture interview. I got into a lot of trouble when I was a kid. I was always sent to the principal's office. I'm very triggered right now.
He's not lying.
You played Oberyn Martell in Game of Thrones. Did you ever find that show to be a bit of an eyesore?
Do I have to answer that? I found it to be a double eyesore.
You called the series finale perfect. Now that more time has passed, have you changed your opinion on that controversial ending?
How dare you? That's my answer. How dare you?
You have to say yes or no.
Okay, well then there we go. Take me to jail.
We'll call it inconclusive.
Inconclusive.
In The Mandalorian, have you ever called Grogu Baby Yoda?
Yes! Put it over on camera.
He's telling the truth.
Is it true that you didn't know that Luke Skywalker was in the season 2 finale?
It's not true. I knew he was.
You've been cast in the upcoming adaptation of the video game, The Last of Us.
Yes.
Can you tell me how to get out of the hotel basement level?
No. I was really bad at the game. It's not a skill that I developed.
You never beat it?
No, I can't. I
Don't move too much.
no.
Oye, yo veo muchos gameplays y yo juego muchos videojuegos, no ahorita porque ahorita pues soy un adulto con responsabilidades y mi Xbox no sirve, pero cuando me servía mi Xbox jugaba mucho los juegos de terror y los juegos de zombies y todos esos, o sea, este juego estaba perfecto, si hubiera tenido un Xbox lo hubiera jugado, honestamente, pero sí está bien difícil.
A mí me gusta como Silent Hill o la de, ¿cómo se llama otro? Y que es como el primo de
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Normalmente cuando iba a la casa de mi amigo, cuando vivía en Kentucky, todavía veces le digo de güey, vamos a jugar, y luego me ponía a jugar y yo, la neta, soy malísimo y
Muy difícil.
lo forzaba a jugar conmigo.
Está muy
Yo era
bien.
la morra y el güey era el güey, y yo de que güey, yo porque la neta no soy, y luego como que, bueno, no sé, como no juego mucho, soy bueno en los... no soy bueno ya, casi.
Yo soy muy buena.
¿De los de deportes? No, me gustan los
Ah, no,
deportes
a
de
mí-
fútbol, FIFA, pues.
Yo soy muy mala para los de deportes.
Yo soy bueno
Y
para
soy
eso.
muy mala para Mario Kart, güey. Malísima para Mario Kart.
Eso sí es cierto. No te lo voy a vender.
Moving on to pop culture. In 2020, you were named as one of People magazine's sexiest men alive. Do you think you're sexier than this man? 2020 sexiest man alive, Michael B. Jordan?
Oh, yeah.
Not a chance. He's a good-looking dude.
What about this man? 2021 sexiest man alive, Paul Rudd.
Am I sexier than this guy? I don't know. He's got beautiful eyes. Maybe I've got a better smile. I would say we're neck and neck.
He's telling the truth.
You have a great smile, Paul Rudd. You're gorgeous.
Can you give us your sexiest look?
Es lo que tiene de que por lo menos el güey es como que una persona normal, ¿no?
What an idiot.
Porque es una persona normal que tuvo fama y luego digo,
Ay, güey.
Your Instagram name is Pascal is Punk. Do you consider yourself a punk?
Yes, I do. That was a typo, actually. I meant to write Pascal is a punk when I created the Instagram account that I expected 12 people to follow for the rest of my life. And then it was Pascal is punk. I never knew what a big deal it would turn into, so I just never changed it, and I just can't be bothered to change it now.
Do you enjoy punk music?
Yeah.
Can you name 3 punk bands?
3 punk bands, the Misfits, the Germs, I don't know, the Clash.
You have 2.4 million followers on Instagram. Are you disappointed it's not 2.5 million?
Yes.
Will you share this video on Instagram?
Will I share this video on Instagram? I'll think about it.
You're also very active with fans on Twitter. Do you search for your name?
Sometimes.
Do you think this makes you self-absorbed?
I think it makes me weak.
What's the strangest thing someone has said about you on social media?
What's the strangest thing somebody has said about me on social media? One time I read that somebody said that I looked like Orlando Bloom if he was hit in the face with a
Do you agree?
Sometimes. He's a good-looking guy.
You had a Twitter interaction with a fan claiming you are not short. Do you stand by that statement?
I'm average height. I'm 5'11", naked,
Everybody's the same
6
height
foot,
laying down.
with some good shoes.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Have you ever listened to Pedro Pascal, the podcast all about Pedro Pascal?
No. But I will.
Have you seen the Pedro Pascal laughing crying meme?
Yes.
Do you think there should be more memes?
Nunca la he visto. Ay, doble.
Based on your emotions?
No.
Do you think your face is memeable?
Sure. Yeah, anybody's face is memeable.
Can you give us a few examples?
Like, make faces for you? That's my sexy face. I just found it.
Some consider your mustache to be
Can you
iconic.
show me your sexy face?
Do you think you have a better mustache than this man?
Ooh.
Henry Cavill.
Not even close. I don't even necessarily grow a full mustache. I get away with what I can.
Or this man, Burt Reynolds.
Not even close, dude. Number 1. Number 1.5. You're a close
Right?
second to Bert, Henry.
What about this man, Nick Offerman?
And, okay, sorry. And then this guy steps in and takes the number one spot.
Yep.
Out of nowhere, Nick Offerman.
That's the best.
Best facial hair I've ever seen on a man. And the greatest head of hair.
Can you honestly tell me you have a better mustache than this man, Sam Elliott?
Son of a... Also, incredible head of hair, incredible mustache. Yes. I am far beneath all of these mustaches. You've made your point.
Who's a bigger daddy, you or this man, Oscar Isaac?
I'm a bigger daddy than him. I'm older than him. Although he's a real daddy. He's got kids and I don't. But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
Yes, you are.
You and Oscar Isaac are friends. Can you give me his number?
Give Oscar Isaac your number? Absolutely.
He's lying.
What if I give you this, a $10 bill?
I'll take it. And I'll give Oscar Isaac your number.
Thanks. Oscar calls you his sweet girlfriend. Do you have a nickname for him as well?
Yeah, but I can't say it. That's my answer. Some things must stay sacred. I've had enough. Take your money back.
Do you think it's weird that he eats Cheetos with chopsticks?
Yeah, I do think it's weird. His nickname is Poopy Pants.
No, that's not the truth.
You'll never know. You'll never know.
Oscar recently said, in a fight between Moon Knight and Din Djarin, Moon Knight would win. Do you agree?
Ridiculous. Moon Knight may win at Scrabble, but not a fight.
Oscar also said, and it doesn't matter if Pedro would agree or not, because it's just a fact. You can't argue facts. Do you want to formally challenge him to a duel?
Sure, we can both put on our armor and go at it. We have already. We do that all the time. We do it every Saturday. I win every time.
Because he's daddy.
Final question. At any point, did you lie during this interview and we didn't catch you?
We'll never know.
Ooh. Me gustó.
Me cae bien. De que ves como hay gente como que te cae bien y tienen buena, como que dices, bueno,
Tienen buena vibra.
tienen buena vibra
Sí.
y les deseas lo mejor. Él es uno de los latinos que les deseo lo mejor que digo, güey. La neta me siento orgulloso, digamos representado, aunque me choca esa idea de representación de latinos. Pero por ejemplo digo, me alegra que al güey le vayan bien y que tenga su como fanbase y o sea, que esté estelarizando series, güey. Me cae bien, le deseo lo mejor. En cambio, con otros latinos son de que me caen los huevos, especialmente los que son como mexas.
Pedro Pascal, we love you. Por alguna razón, googlea su nombre, voy a poner muchos hashtags de Pedro Pascal.
Igual sí.
¡Te amo!
No retuiteé su fan of Pedro Pascal.
Fan of Pedro
güey, a
Pascal,
ver,
sí.
si tenemos la suerte.
Fan account. Bueno, muchas gracias por ver el video. Si les gustan estos videos, denle like, suscríbanse al canal y píquenle a la campanita para que les avise cada vez que subimos un video nuevo. Y nos vemos en un día, una semana, un mes, no lo sé. No, probablemente en menos de lo que piensan.
Hasta mañana.
Mañana,
Bueno,
sí.
¿Quién sabe?
Probablemente mañana, sí. Bye.